Hi Sunshines, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. So yesterday I did tell you that I wasn't going to post a video today, and after I posted that, I realized that if I didn't get today's video up, it was going to be too late. I've been planning this video since January, and I've been collecting things since August. And quite honestly, the entire year, I have gotten questions if I'm going to do this video again and be opening these things during Vlogmas, and the answer is yes. So if you did follow me for Vlogmas last year, I opened up a ton of beauty calendars and kind of showed you every day what I was getting. It was totally fun. We had a good time like comparing our calendars. You guys had different beauty calendars and you were showing us what you got. I just really had a great time with it. And again, you guys have asked for it again. So I decided to bring it back, and I have my big advent calendar sort of reveal today. I do want to give a caveat for this. I don't feel like I have to justify myself, but I do want to like tell you, because I think people are curious. I do get questions or comments, which I don't mind. Again, like, wow, if I had that many subscription boxes, I would be broke. And I get it. If I was an outsider and didn't know the inside workings of YouTube, I would probably feel that way too. But I want to tell you that my channel, my Georgia Sunshine channel, which I've worked really hard for and created, is self-sufficient. Nothing comes out of my family's budget. This is a channel that I wanted to do, and I want it to be self-sufficient, and it is. I did say last year that I was going to save all of my Sephora points, which I did, to buy a few of these. I've used like shopping apps like Shopkick to buy a few things. I cashed in some rewards, but I do pay for some of the boxes that I get, and it doesn't come out of my family's budget. So I just wanted to like give that caveat for you. Okay, so before we go into what I have, I just wanted to say my name is Kristy and welcome. Thank you for being here. If you're new, please comment below where you're from so I can welcome you personally in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And I think YouTube has actually changed their algorithms again, because I feel like a bunch of you have dropped off. So if you would, I don't ask you guys for a lot, but if you would just check and make sure that you're still subscribed, it would mean the world to me. I would really, really appreciate it. I know I personally have been unsubscribed from a couple of my favorite channels. And so just make sure that you're subscribed and you hit that notification bell. You're also going to want to, because stay tuned till the end, because there's going to be a giveaway that's worth $128. Okay. So let's get into the calendars. I love beauty calendars. And even before I started doing YouTube, my daughter and myself would get the big expensive, this isn't the expensive one, Body Shop advent calendar. I think the Body Shop was one of the first companies to do it. We did it at least 5 years ago. We started, and I would get the one that was over $100, and we would share it. It's 25 things inside, and we just had a really good time with it. It was just something special that I did for her. And there's 3 versions of the Body Shop calendar. I will put, I don't remember how much this was, but I will put them on the screen as I show you them, and I will also link them below. So this is, I think, the least expensive one. It is a 24 day calendar, this one is, and there's little numbers, so you just punch the box and it tells, or it shows you what's inside. There's like, I love Body Shop. First of all, I don't really talk about it a lot on my channel, but I'm a big Body Shop fan. I shop there quite often. I'm a Love Your Body member, and I love like their body butters and their shower gels and their bath fizzers and all of that. So that kind of stuff is in here. There's a little bit of makeup, skincare. There's a few different tools, but they're really great. And yet last year was the first year that we didn't get the Body Shop one, and we really missed it. So I knew that I had to bring this one back really quickly. So again, I will link them below for you. Some of them might actually be on sale. I don't know. I did, like I said, save up my Ulta points. There was a sale where all the Sephora stuff was 40% off, and then I used my Ulta points. So I did grab one of the Ulta little 12 days of beauty. Some of the beauty calendars are 12 days, and I have a couple of those. So generally what I do is do one that's like from the 1st to the 12th, and then I'll take another 12-day calendar that goes from the 13th through the 25th. So this one is a fun one. This one had things in it last year that weren't, my daughter liked them more. There was like some shimmery things in here and some lip gloss and some like eyeshadow and all kinds of fun things. It kind of shows you on the back what's on there. I like to be surprised, but I like the way that this is in a shape. I thought it was really, really fun. And again, I think we will love it. I have a daughter who really loves makeup, so this is something that we sort of do together during Christmas and have a great time. I picked up the Sephora one. I didn't have this one last year, and I love how pretty this one is. I love how my lights are making it sort of iridescent, but it's kind of this magical winter castle, and it's called Once Upon a Castle. This is a 24-day box, and it opens up, and then I don't know if you can see all the numbers and the different boxes that are inside. And this one has things like bath fizzers and lipsticks and nail polish removers and nail polish and what else? Creamy body wash, all kinds of fun things. Kind of shows you in the back, but again, I like to be surprised so I don't look. But this is a really, really fun one. Typically, I am a total opposite as to what my daughter likes. We like total opposite things. So a lot of times we'll open them and then decide who likes it better, and that person gets to keep it. There's usually negotiations that happen. Now this one I did get last year. This was the NYX calendar. I got it exclusively for my daughter, and last year's calendar was all 24 days of lipstick, and she was obsessed with it. As a matter of fact, she's still using some of the lipsticks that she got in this one. I kind of was thinking that I wanted to get this one for myself this year, but she saw it the other day and was like, is that for me? So I have a feeling she's gonna take this over. They did mix it up a little bit this year. This year there's 14 lip shades, and they're just like the little bitty ones. And then there's 10 eyeshadow shades, which is really going to be fun. So again, probably some of the lighter, more natural colors I will want, and some of the more vampy colors she will pick. But I got this one from Sephora. Again, I use my Sephora points, and I really liked it. I did get this one last year and remember really liking it. It was $19.99. This is the Target 12 Days of Beauty, and it's got some great brands in here. There's like dry shampoo and a kabuki brush and Miracle Sculpting Sponge and face wash and all kinds of brands in here. Night cream and perfume and all kinds of things. So this one was a fun one. This one's actually got a lot in it for the $19.99 price. And that's what it looks like inside. Very cute with all the numbers. You just punch a box every day. Okay. Then I picked up a couple of things that weren't beauty advent calendars that I just thought my family would like. Now, if you have somebody in your family that's really not into beauty, you could find an advent calendar for almost everyone, except for a 14-year-old boy. I felt really guilty last year because I didn't have an advent calendar for my son. I got one of those like cheapy chocolate ones, which was totally fine. He was happy with it. But I felt like my daughter was getting so much, even though it was a part of my channel, and Vlogmas, she was like reaping the rewards. So I didn't actually bring it in for this video, but I found this red mailbox, and it says something like North Pole Express or something. It's just a little mailbox that sits on a table. And I grabbed that one, and I've been picking up little things that he would like all through, probably since August. And so I have something to go in his mailbox every day. So when he wakes up, he will have something too. But I just couldn't find a calendar for a 14-year-old boy. There's like Legos and things, but he's sort of out of that. And I don't know, I just couldn't find one he liked. So I did pick up a couple of things that he could share in, and the first one is the 12 Cocos of Christmas. I do have a hot chocolate bar / tea bar coming up in a future video, so stay tuned for that. But I really like this one. I found it at World Market, and it's got all these hot chocolates that are like dark chocolate, raspberry, cinnamon, hazelnut, peppermint, white chocolate, mocha, Irish cream, gingerbread, creme brulee, vanilla, and milk chocolate. So I thought these were fun. I always have a can of Ready Whip in my fridge and some sprinkles to go on top, and we love a good hot chocolate. So I thought this one would be fun. And then I actually picked up this one, I think the first day it was available. I was really excited to get it. It's the 24 More Sleeps David's Tea calendar. Myself and my daughter also really like tea, but the sounds of these sounded so good. Blueberry muffin, snow day, raspberry cream pie, gingerbread, frozen raspberry, sleigh ride, fireside mocha, carrot cupcake, apple cider. I mean, the sounds of these teas are good. And if you've ever had teas, they are so delicious. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if these are loose teas or if they're sachets. I think they're sachets. Yeah, 24 sachets. Very cool. So I did grab that just for us to share, and we'll be using these probably all the way through March. Now I did order a calendar that did not come. I contacted the company. It's actually sold out, so it's okay that it's not here. But Fortune Cookie Soap actually had a Christmas one that was based off the Christmas story, you know, the one about you'll shoot your eye out, and it hasn't come in yet. So it will be showing up for Vlogmas, or I may do some unboxings in my stories for these on Instagram. So definitely follow me on Instagram. But that one did not come in. The last one I want to talk about, though, I'm really, really excited about. And this is the box from Bad Habit. It says 12 Days of Bad Habit. Now, this was $110. I bought it the very first day that it was available. I don't really know what's in it. I haven't peeked. You can't open the box, I think, and peek. But I would guess it probably has maybe like gloves or socks or hats, or I don't really know. Very, very exciting. So another exciting thing that happened, it was such, I don't know, I'm still kind of in awe that it happened. I tagged them on Instagram when I did my October stories just to let them know, hey, I did a video on your product. And they actually reached out to me and said, we loved your video. We would love to send you one of these calendars. Excuse me. I was freaking out, but I was like, darn, I already bought the calendar. And then I came back to them and I said, I already bought the calendar, but would you still send the one you want to send me to my subscribers as a giveaway? And they were like, sure, we would love to do that. So this $110, and then I did buy 2 of these Sephora, are a giveaway. It's $128. This is worth $18. This is $110. So one of you lucky subscribers is actually going to win this. Both of these are 12 days of Christmas. So I'm only going to run this for 1 week. That way I can get it in the mail and get it to you before the 12 days of Christmas starts. So I'm really thankful to Bad Habit Boutique for this. I'm excited because my actual box that I ordered hasn't come in yet, but I was anxious to get a little bit of a sneak peek to see what's inside. So all you have to do to join is make sure that you're subscribed. It's only open for subscribers. I want it to be a thank you for you guys. And you have to just click the link. It's the Gleam link down below, which I will also put in the top of the comments and pin it so you see it. That's it. You just have to fill out the Gleam link. It's gonna ask you for your email if you've never done a Gleam link before. And the only reason I want your email is if you're the winner, I want to be able to contact you, okay? And that is it. This one, unfortunately, is only going to be available in the United States because I don't think you would be able to get it internationally fast enough to be opening it for Christmas, so I apologize. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have seen any great advent calendars you'd like to share, I would love to know about them, and I hope you'll join me for Vlogmas. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.